They know you might have Eilish in your collection. You might have Nebraska in your collection. So if they let you know, oh, this smells 99% like Eilish, 95% like Eilish, you're not gonna buy it. Hey queens, it's Naima here and I am back with another video. Today we are going to be talking about these new 2 vanilla releases that just came out recently, depending on when I upload this video. But these 2 vanilla fragrances, very popular in the fragrance community. I know some of y'all have seen this on your timeline, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. We're going to get into it, okay? Because I got a lot to say. And I know some of y'all that's probably going to watch this video probably not gonna like what I have to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway because this is how I really feel and I'm all about keeping it real. Now before we get into it though, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, if you are a vanilla girly, if you love gourmands, if you love to smell sweet and delicious, I'm the girl for you. That's what I'm all about. That's all I know. Last but not least, follow me on TikTok, Queen of Vanilla. Join my Facebook fragrance group. It's called Gourmand Perfume Palace. Even if you don't like gourmand fragrances, still join. It's a safe place for fragrance lovers in general. Discuss, sell your fragrances, sell your collection, anything you're in search of, you want to buy. Somebody in a group may just have it. Now let's get straight into the review. So here we have is SOIREE. This is the new release by Maison ASRAR. ASRAR? Okay, I got my fragrance from Aroma Concepts, so Aroma Concepts is selling it. If you are interested, I will put the link to the fragrance down below. But let's get into it. I love the bottle. I love the gold. I love the elegant look to it. It's really, really nice. It's really, really pretty and classy. Now, this fragrance is the talk of the town right now when it comes to the newest fragrances on TikTok. The vanilla girlies are on this one. I heard that it was supposed to be better than Escapade Gourmand, the vanilla of your dreams, like really, really good. So me being the vanilla girly that I am, I had to try it out. Now let's get into the notes. Top notes are vanilla blossoms, praline, plum, toffee, apple. Heart notes: white flowers, ylang ylang, heliotrope blossoms, lavender blossoms. Base notes: vanilla woods, ambergris, and caramel. Now, I thought that this was going to be, I knew it was going to be vanilla, but I thought it was going to be a little bit complex with some florals and some caramel and things like that. Sweet gourmand with, you know, a little bit of floral going on like the notes show. When I got this delivered, I opened up my package, I smelled it, and I was just like, this smells familiar. I thought it was gonna give like sugary vanilla, but like a different sugary vanilla. I was underwhelmed. This to me is a Billie Eilish dupe. The first Eilish. This smells just like that fragrance. And I was disappointed. Like, I like Billie Eilish, but I just like it. Like, it's not a love for me. I did like it when I first got it in my collection, but I got tired of it. Now, Nebraska by Lattafa is a better version. It's a dupe for that fragrance, but in my opinion, it's better. It's sweeter. It's creamier. I get more of the berries. It's not as spicy as the original Eilish, so I do like Lattafa's Nebraska. And Billie Eilish, Lattafa Nebraska is what this smells like. So if you already have that in your collection, you do not need this, okay? This is nothing spectacular. This is nothing unique or different. It's more so Billie Eilish than Nebraska in my opinion because of that spice. I feel like I get more of that spice just like Eilish in here. In all of the reviews on this fragrance on the internet, I didn't hear nobody say that. I didn't hear nobody compare it to Eilish or Nebraska in their videos. They was just like, you know, it's a very good vanilla. Like, yeah, tell the people what it smell like, what it's similar to, so we could get an idea, especially when it's spot on similar to another fragrance that most people have. And I feel like some people hide that because they know you might have Eilish in your collection, you might have Nebraska in your collection. So if they let you know, oh, this smells 99% like Eilish, 95% like Eilish, you're not gonna buy it. You're not gonna care for it because it's already something you already own. So they try to make it seem like it's different, it's a vanilla you need, when it's not. It's not. So for people, this is Eilish. I will be taking her back. I will be making my return on TikTok because I just didn't want a fragrance that smells like that. And as far as like, you know, longevity and projection, I don't really get much. Now they say let the fragrance sit. When you let fragrances sit, it does get stronger, but I'm not gonna have it in my collection for too long to even find out. Okay, this will be going back to the stove. Next up, I have the new Vanilla Haze by FUGAZZI Vanilla Haze. Now let's get into this one. Girl, I bought 2 bottles. I bought 2 bottles of this, a 50 ml and 100 ml. And then 100 ml came first. And then when 100 ml came, I was like, oh no, this 50 ml got to get canceled. Because it's a nice fragrance, but it's just not... For the notes for Vanilla Haze is almond, hazelnut, coconut milk, mandarin, vanilla pod, tonka bean, jasmine, caramel, cashmere wood, amberwood, and musk. Now the scent that I pick up the most is the nuttiness from this fragrance. I definitely get the almond, the hazelnut, I get the coconut milk. It is lactonic. I get a hint of the mandarin, but it's not super mandarin, super orangey, super citrusy. I get the almond, the hazelnut, the nuttiness with the coconut milk in the light, airy way with that Bianco Latte DNA. Majority of the scent to me is a nutty coconut milk caramel. So I understand why it's called Vanilla Haze. It does have like a haze vibe. It's airy, it's light. It's not light as in fading or disappearing off the skin and clothes. Not like that, but it does have like this airy, fluffy, lactonic feel to it. I heard people comparing this to also Escapade Gourmand, and I do not get that comparison at all, okay? At all. This has that Bianco Latte DNA. Like, this is sweet but more nutty. This sweetness in here is more tamed. Now it is nice. I am picking up nice whiffs of it. I just don't get the Escapade Gourmand comparisons, and it's not as sweet as Bianco Latte. Now it's not similar to Bianco Latte like how Eclair is, or Caramel Cascade. Not like that. Not like a dupe or anything like that. Just think of coconut milk, hazelnut, and the Bianco Latte DNA with the caramel and vanilla, but not as sweet. I'm honestly not a fan of this. I don't like heavily nutty fragrances. Bianco Latte itself is a little bit nutty with that coumarin, but you get more of that vanilla. Like Bianco Latte, to me, the whiffs remind me of frosting, buttercream frosting. This doesn't give me that vibe. I don't get like creme brulee, Escapade Gourmand. No, I do not get that from this fragrance. I really don't get the hype with this one. This is not a must. This is not a need. Not saying that, you know, there's not people out there that like it. I can understand why you like it, especially if you like Bianco Latte, but I just feel like it doesn't add anything. It doesn't add anything. But those are my honest thoughts and opinions on these new releases that everybody is going crazy over. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Talk to me. What do you think about Soiree? What do you think about Vanilla Haze? I really want to know what are your thoughts. Okay, so I will see y'all in the next video. It's Queen Naima, and I am out.